What's up YouTube, I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, cabaret games from tabletop to video games, and today we are back with another Digimon first place meta deck, and today we are reviewing machinedramon that actually has the new Chaosdramon X from BT12, which I'm super excited to review because we haven't reviewed machinedramon in a while. So I'm very happy to see this deck getting first place once again, and especially with the new support of the X antibody, I'm super excited to see how well this build is, and I am really considering building it for myself as well because I really love machinedramon, so this just looks awesome. So before we begin, friendly reminder as always to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel a lot and I do really appreciate it. So starting first with one Pokemon, which has the inherent ability of on deletion reveal the top card of your deck, add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon, otherwise place it at the bottom of your deck. Then we do have for Doraemon, which has the inherent of your turn once per turn. When one of your effects places a Digivolution card underneath this Digimon, draw a card. So fast-paced draw power, which is really good. We have 3 Chumons, which is both turns your opponent cannot gain memory except with the Tamers, which is very good for stunning quite a bit of cards, especially if you're against a deck like Beelzemon. This can definitely hurt quite a bit. Now they're only playing one Shokurimon, which I think is kind of irrelevant because it has the ability security at the end of the battle trigger the Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, which is cute, but I feel like this could have been just like a 4th Chumon or even a 3rd Dorumon instead. So we have 4 Hagurumon, which is on play. You may trust 1 Digimon with Machine or Cyborg in its trait to draw 2 cards, free draw power, or is nice. Then we have Dorumon, which is now even more busted because on play, reveal 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with X antibody in its type, which is very good because then you could get the Chaosdramon X as well, because I believe that one does has the X antibody in its trait. We could double check a bit later. Then it has the inherent your turn once per turn. When you place a card underneath this Digimon Digivolution card, gain 1 memory. So very good with machinedramon. We have 3 Tankmon, which is pretty much just a 1 level cost for a level 4, which is quite good. Then we have 1 Fridge, which is very good. So it's a blocker, but suspends every single time it deletes a Digimon by battle. So this could be endless amount of blockers. It has 6,000 DP, but if you find a way or manage to actually increase it, this could be a very threatening card. It cannot attack though. So then we do have over here 4 VaughnGear, which is a 2 cost and cannot attack but is a blocker, and it has the inherent of when attacking you may trust a Digimon card with Machine or Cyborg in its trade from your hand to draw 2 cards, so more draw power. Now for the level 5s, we have 1 Metal Greymon from BT1, has security attack +2, when attacking -5, but ideally you just use it for the inherent, which is this Digimon gains 3000 DP, so you want your machinedramon to be quite high or your Chaosdramon. Then we have Megadramon, which is just a blocker for inherent. We have another Megadramon from BT6, and this is 3 as a black, but also gains 2000 DP for its inherent, so 1 of each. So a lot of 1 of each for each of the level 5s. Okay, so then we have Gigadramon, which is your turn, this Digimon is treated as red, and then it has opponent's turn, this Digimon gains 2000 DP, so it could be higher on either player's turn. Then we have Megadramon from EX1. On play, delete up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. Then it has the inherent, while this Digimon has machine type, it gains security +1, so really good. Then 1 Metal Greymon, which is when attacking, when this Digimon attacks a player, delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. And also the inherent of if it has machine or Dragon King, gains piercing. Next, we have Andromon, which has the amazing when Digivolving ability, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck at a level 6 machine, which is quite good. Rest gets trash, so you get to fill up your trash. So when you start playing your machinedramon, you have a lot of options. So then, inherent is opponent's turn. When the Digimon has machinist trait, it gains blocker. Okay, for more level 5s, we have 1 Metal Tyranno, which is when Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck at a level 6 Digimon, Machine, and then trust the remaining. Also, opponent's turn, if it has Machinist type, it gains Reboot. Then we have Metal Maimon, which is also has the same ability of when Digivolving, revealing the top 3 of your deck at a level 6 Digimon, trust the rest. And also, when attacking, if this Digimon has Machine in its type, delete one of your opponent's Digimon that has a play cost of 5 or less, which is quite good as well, getting rid of nuisance rookies. We have two Metal Greymons from BT8. So this has the ability when Digivolving trigger, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. And also the inherent is really good. So your turn, while this Digimon had Dragon or Machine as type, it can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon, which is the key way of getting rid of your opponent's security, which we're going to find in a moment. Then we have one Chaosdramon, which is when Digivolving play Ryu, which they don't. Then it has the restriction as if you don't have a Tamer, it cannot attack a player, but can still attack Digimon though. But it has the inherent though. When attacking once per turn, if you have two or more black Tamers in play, de-digivolve one, which is quite good. Alright, now for more level 5s. So we do have one Mega Dramon from BT9, which is when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers, that's a play cost of 3 or less, which is quite good. And also the inherent of when attacking, if this Digimon has Machine or Dragon in its trait, delete one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamer with a play cost of 3 or less. So this thing, if you manage to Digivolve it, and then Digivolve for machinedramon and attack, you could get rid of two Tamers very easily, which is very good if you're against like decks like Hunters, or if you're against even like Shopmon. So you could definitely ruin a person's day with this card. So then we have one Volcanomon. So this is a blocker, but also the inherent is security +1, which is good. We have two Metal Tyrannomon from BT11, which is very good. So on play, when Digivolving for each green and or black Tamer you have in play, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then one of your opponent's suspended Digimon cannot unsuspend during your opponent's deck's unsuspend phase, which is very good. So I could actually get rid of some nuisance cards as well. So very good card, especially if you just want to slow the game. I'm not sure why they're playing two. Me, personally, I would optimize on this because the inherent effect is really good. So all turns once per turn when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, just the top card of your opponent's security stack. So this is the ability that you want to optimize the most, because when you're attacking your opponent's Digimon, even if it's suspended or unsuspended, but also if you are redirecting attacks with Analog Man, you can really abuse this quite a bit. So I feel like you always want to see this card, but at the same time, I understand that you want like a consistency of different choices because you're not printing multiple of the same Digimon with the same set number on it. So I get that at the same time, but yeah, I would put like a little bit more. And then we have one Giga Dramon from BT11, which has jamming and also reboot, which is quite good. Okay, now for the level 6s. So we have two machinedramon from EX1. So on play, you may place up to 5 red or black level 5 Digimon cards with Cyborg and its type from different card numbers from your hand or chest to the top of this Digimon Digivolution card and gain 1 memory for each card placed, which is good. All turns, this Digimon DP cannot be reduced, and also all turn when this Digimon will be deleted, you may trash 2 level 5 Digimon cards from this Digimon Digivolution cards instead. So 2 of that, and also 4 Chaosdramon from EX3. So Digivolve 1 from machinedramon. Okay, so on play, when Digivolving, by placing up to 3 red and or black level 5 cards with Cyborg in its tray, and different card numbers from your hand or trust underneath this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution cards. De-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon for each card placed by this effect, so it could get rid of quite a bit of nuisance. Also, all turns when this Digimon will be deleted or returned to your hand or deck by trashing 2 level 5 cards with the Digimon Digivolution cards, prevent that from leaving the play. So really good. So the only thing this is not good against is probably Chaos Degrade, but still you could protect it from quite a bit of cards also. And then we have two machinedramon from BT11, which is on play when Digivolve, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck, add 1 analog man among them to your hand, and place with machine or cyborg in its tray among them to your hand or the bottom of this Digimon Digivolution cards. Trash the rest, which is quite good. So you could either get another machinedramon or Chaosdramon to your hand, or you could put a cyborg underneath its Digivolution, which is very good as well. Then it has on deletion, by returning one of your analog man in play to the bottom of the owner's deck, you may play one machinedramon from your hand without paying its memory cost, which is very good because if you actually play the EX1 and use that ability to actually place cyborgs underneath it, he can actually regain all the memory and continue on his play. So there's actually a lot of cool plays to actually do with that. And then finally, we have 2 Chaosdramon X antibody. Now there's a few rulings that we have to discuss, but still. Digivolve 2 from machinedramon or Chaosdramon. Start of your main phase. Place 1 Digimon card with Cyborg or Machine in its tray from your trash at the bottom of this Digimon Digivolution cards. All turn, this Digimon gains all effects of machinedramon and Chaosdramon from this Digimon Digivolution cards. And then also all turn, once per turn, when this Digimon will be deleted, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Now let me tell you, so official rulings. So it gains the abilities as of the machinedramon and Chaosdramon, okay? So even the protection of when would be deleted, you go and you trash 2 Digimon, okay? Now, you could apply this first. When this Digimon would be deleted, just the top card of your opponent's security deck, okay? Apply this first because it's triggers. Then apply the machine and chaos for protection. So you could do that. That is the official ruling, is that you could use this ability first and then protect it. So you're going to always be able to trash and also protect it at the same time, as long as you have Digivolution, I guess. But yeah, this is very important to note. Okay, then we do have 4 Analog Man. So start of your main phase by trashing 1 level 5 card with Cyborg in its trade. From your hand, gain 1 memory and draw 1 card. Once per turn, when your opponent's Digimon attacks a player, by suspending this Tamer, you may switch the target to attack of one of your level 6 Digimon with Machine in its trade. So very good. So redirecting, and if you delete, you could do multiple stuff as well. Or if Chaosdramon X would be deleted, you could protect it and also trust your opponent's security. So it's a very threatening deck, and you can see like your opponent doesn't really have that much option, and they have to try their best to get rid of your Chaosdramon and also not to really try to delete, because before it's like we're deleted with like no subsequences, like they were protected and then we do it again and there you go. But now we're losing our security, so this is very scary to definitely deal with. So I definitely love this deck. I think this build is amazing. There's only one thing I said that I would change, and that was the Shakuramon, the rookies that they only play one. I would put like either another Chumon or Dorumon, whichever or. But besides that, love this build. It looks consistent. It looks amazing. Definitely would love to try it out. And that's it for a deck profile. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. And if you want to sneak peek at future products we're planning to review here on the channel, you can follow me on my Instagram, VaughnGear. I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.